What's up lads, Josh here and welcome back to another episode of potential January upgrades for FIFA 15, and this is episode 2, and today we're going to talk about 5 more recently covering players. And a good mate of mine actually commented in the last episode and he managed to get top comment with 6 thumbs up, and you guys definitely want to see this. So Pellè, Klein, Kane, Perez and Saka. So those are the 5 players we're going to talk about today, and hopefully you agree with their upgrades. But apart from that, if you guys are looking for the cheapest and newest way to buy coins, do be sure to check the link in the description for FIFA coins, and they're selling for £4 per 100k on the Xbox and £3 per 100k on the PlayStation. Use the code JOSHA at checkout for 8% off. But apart from that, let's get straight into this video and let's go cover some players. The first player on the list that we're going to talk about today, guys, is going to be Pellè, and I've heard that's how they pronounce his name, Pellè, instead of Pellè, which everybody has been saying pretty much in the FIFA community. But I'm pretty sure there's only one Pellè, so we're going to call him Pellè, and yeah. Let's move on. But I'm going to give him a 79 rated upgrade card. I'm pretty sure he deserves it. He's already played 15 games, scored 9 goals and got 2 assists for Southampton. Southampton have had an absolutely perfect start. Southampton, I mean, how many people thought Southampton would be right at the bottom already? I mean, they've lost like half of their team, but they've brought back some of the, some incredible players. They've brought in Tadic, Pellè, and then some other fantastic players, which I'm actually not aware of. I really cannot think of any of those 2 players. Like, other than those 2 players, I cannot think of why Southampton are doing incredibly well. Maybe it's just the manager, maybe it's the team, I don't know, but they're doing fantastic at the moment, and hopefully they can keep that up, and maybe even, be like a top 8 challenge again. But anyway, 79 rated Pellè, going to give him +3 pace, +3 shooting, +2 passing, +2 dribbling, +1 defending, and +3 physical, keeping his 4-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves. Unfortunately, that 2-star skill moves is going to really suck in game for a 59 pace player. But anyway, what can you do? 79 rated, I think he deserves it. Moving on to the second player that we're going to talk about, guys, and that is going to be the gold upgraded Klein. I definitely think he will get a gold. There's not really much room for improvement as a silver, so I'm pretty sure he's either going to be a 75 or a 76, maybe even a 77 rated gold. But if he, if he does get a potential January upgrade, of course, because if he doesn't, then he's obviously going to stay silver. But personally, I think he does deserve a gold upgrade, and I'm going to give him a 76 rated gold upgrade. He played 15 games, scored 3 goals as a right back. That is absolutely, honestly, that is fantastic as a right back. And he's also had 0 assists, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure those will come. But you don't really want to be looking at goals and assists for a right back. He's incredibly good at defensively. He's incredibly pacey. He's already into the England team at such a young age. He's fantastic. He's playing fantastic for Southampton, fantastic for country, and definitely will warrant an upgrade if you manage to get one. Moving on to the third player, guys, we're going to talk about Kane, and this was like the most commented player on the first episode. You guys definitely wanted to see him in here, and of course Matty Jackson did as well with the commenter. And Kane has played 16 games, scored 11 goals and had 1 assist. That is a really, really good record for a player that has literally just come back out of loan from, I think, somewhere else. But absolutely fantastic, and he seems to be scoring most of his goals in the Europa League. I think he scored 6 goals there, 5 goals in the BPL, and I think the 1 assist has come from the Barclays Premier League, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure. But I'm going to give him a 73 rated silver striker card. Maybe he'll get a 74, I'm not too sure. I don't think he'll get a gold just yet though. But I'm going to give him +4 pace, +5 shooting, +4 passing, +3 dribbling, +2 defending, and +5 physical, 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves, and looks like a much better card on the right. Talking about Perez next, guys, and I think that's how you pronounce it. I think it's either Jose or Ayose, I have no idea. But it's the Spanish youngster that's recently signed for Newcastle from some Spanish League 1 or 2 side. I cannot remember which league it was, and nor can I remember the team. But 13 games played, 3 goals scored and 0 assists. I mean, it's not exactly the best goal to game ratio. I mean, even Klein has the same amount of goals, but apparently he's worth it. I haven't seen much of Newcastle other than on Match of the Day, but he does look an incredible young talent, and apparently he's he's one of the main reasons that Newcastle have been going on this 6 or 7 game win streak since being 17th and right at the bottom, and had a really good run of form, and apparently he definitely does deserve one after playing and being such a huge part of that 7-game win streak. So +4 pace, +4 shooting, +3 passing, +3 dribbling, +4 defending, and +7 physical must, is kind of a must because his card on the left really does not suit, how he actually plays in real life. He's a fantastic player, and in my opinion, he definitely does deserve 4-star skill moves as well because he is incredibly flary in real life, and 3-star skill moves just doesn't seem to make sense for a player that chops all day long. But anyway, Perez looks like a fairly decent player. I'm not sure he'll get one though. And moving on to the final player, guys, we're going to talk about Diafra Sakho from West Ham, who recently transferred from, I think it was FC Metz in the Liga 2 or Liga 1, I'm not sure, in the French leagues. I cannot remember which league they were in as he signed, but 9 games played, 7 goals, 1 assist so far. Not the most games played. I actually thought he played a lot more, but 7 goals in 9 games is absolutely fantastic. It's almost 1 a game, and with the likes of Valencia up front of as well of him, they've just been banging in goals left, right, and centre. So really fantastic striker pairing that Sam Allardyce has found there. But 74 rated striker card I'm going to give him for his upgrade. I do think he'll get one. It'll be quite wrong not to, in my personal opinion. But +2 pace, +5 shooting, +4 passing, +3 dribbling, +1 defending, and +3 physical. Keeping his weak foot and skill moves both the same at 3, and looks like an absolutely incredibly OP card on the right. Thank you guys for watching yet another episode of FIFA 15 potential January upgrades, and thank you guys for all the support recently. This week has been an incredible week on YouTube, and it seems like things are getting back up to where I used to be, so thank you guys a lot for that, for tuning in and looking for my new videos. But apart from that, comment down below 5 players in 1 comment, of course, just like the top comment was for this episode, and hopefully you'll get top comment, or hopefully I'll just pick it out and you'll be the reason for next episode. But apart from that, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, rate, and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter @Scrimmage94, and apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.